I feel as though my father is here, and I'll bring the car out and I'll tell my wife, taking Dad for a ride, and we come to the Gap and we ride around.
I was born in Lebanon, raised right here on the base, like I said, for 18 years.
The happiness that I felt when I was here, it's an emotional place. It brings a lot of emotions whenever I see it. The memories, just wanting to be where part of my childhood history was. So I'm really happy to be here, and I plan to visit more often.
They all have a story to tell, from soldier to airman or civilian alike. Each have some kind of memory or connection to share as they walked along the displays of military might here at Fort Indiantown Gap and celebrated the value of the National Guard with an open house.
I encourage you all to engage the troops that you see behind us. Take a look at the equipment that lines this roadway, the historic equipment that dates from World War II along Fisher Avenue, and the helicopters as well. Talk to the subject matter experts that are in every piece of equipment. They'll be glad to show you their equipment, glad to tell you their story, and they all have a tremendous story to tell.
Told a couple of people about Hurricane Katrina and Lee and some of the stuff we've done down there, helping haul equipment down. Talked to them about some of the rescue missions we've done here in Pennsylvania back in '96, some of the flooding here. We've done all kind of missions such as that. 9/11, I talked to them about that a little bit. Some of the response and some of the missions we had at stateside when that happened.
And as the tales are told, the future story of the Guard could play an even bigger role thanks to the cost-effective nature of how it operates.
What we're doing today is we're showing the value of the National Guard. That's the theme, the value of the National Guard. We in the National Guard, we have three real unique missions, okay? We don't just fight and win America's wars, but we also have a domestic support mission that we have to actually do within the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, and then we build partnerships with our SPP program in Lithuania. So we have kind of a global partnership that we're working on too.
We're doers, we're chasers. Put it in front of us, we'll chase it down. And I think the one thing that we're all best at is remaining flexible, remaining an ever-evolving solution to a variety of problems. And orchestrating and mitigating chaos.
Well, at first glance, it may seem chaotic. From climbing tanks and strikers, getting in and out of helicopters, or even just cooling down with a little squirt from a fire hose, each person grew a little more understanding of why and what the National Guard does here.
It's nice seeing all this stuff and all the different branches and different stuff that you guys do, learning about it.
Reporting from Fort Indiantown Gap, Pennsylvania, Master Sergeant George Roach.